A lot of times they come early and help make the sandwiches. We usually make about 300 bologna and cheese sandwiches for them. So we have a crew of women and kids that come into the kitchen and just make 300 sandwiches together. And that way the people can leave with a lunch.
We were running up and down the line. What were we doing? What are some of the things we were doing?
Giving cards.
Okay, we were giving out cards. What else were we doing?
Giving out boxes.
Okay.
I don't think we should demean anyone because they're hungry. People need to eat. It's a basic necessity and everyone should have the right to get it.
I was at this Easter egg hunt in Xenia and this lady came up to me and thanked me for carrying stuff out for her.
To put a smile on one of those kids' face when they come through the line, they all look nervous and they're scared because they just see all these people that they don't know. But if I can brighten their day, I've done my job out here today.
I just want to let you know why I'm excited about partnering with God's Grace Food Pantry. So yeah, we're excited about being able to feed folks that are in a desperate place many times in terms of just food for their families, but also just excited, it gives us a great opportunity to meet folks in our community. And one of the principal ways you do that is grab a shopping cart, walk alongside of them. As they're getting their food together, you have a chance to talk with them, find out what's going on with their lives, take their food out to their car with them and help them load their car up. And then before they leave, just get a chance to stop and say, hey, what can I pray for you for? It's just amazing the kind of things that people will share at that point. You get to lift up their issues and their concerns to God. It not only happens here at the church, but as I meet people through the rest of the month, whether I'm at Walmart or Speedway or other places, the folks come up to me that I've prayed for here. They said, hey, here's a prayer need I have. Will you pray for me now? And it's been really encouraging to see also that people get a chance to meet the folks at our church and say, hey, these are people who actually care about me. And maybe I'll take a chance of coming and being with them on a Sunday or in their services or other things and walk this walk with God together at that point too. So we're just really excited. It gives us a great opportunity to meet people in our community, to serve them, to pray for them, but also get past that physical need. We say that folks have a desperate need for a Savior as well, and a chance to engage with them from that perspective.
Basically, I was a mother that was the same situation. I went to a food pantry, was denied to be able to get food for my family, and I had to find a way to be able to get the food for my family for the 8 months that we were struggling. And I would only eat one meal every 3 days while my kids was able to eat 3 meals a day. And then we had a church that came to us 17 years later and asked us if we could help them be able to provide food for their families. For the church that was in the church, there was over 50 families. And then again, at Christmas time, there was 100. And then we had extra food, over 100 families that we was able to feed, that we ended up doing our first mobile location in December, 2 days before Christmas. I really want to do a co-ed homeless shelter, to be able to have families united together. And then when a child has a crisis or something, that they could be in a community room together and work it out as a family. So, you know, the food pantry, that's just getting them in the door to be able to help these families. But a lot of our families that comes needs more help than a lot, just not food. They need emotional support. And a lot of our homeless families are out there, that's families with children. And I already have an eye on the building that I would love to turn over to a homeless shelter for co-ed families.